First, we're going to bring up our 6th District Alderperson, Brandy Faree. Going to say a few words. Brandy, please.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. The Planning Committee has some very exciting entertainment for you, so I'll keep my comments very brief. The Dream Playground is the shining jewel of the 6th District, and it is an honor to be here celebrating it with you all today. This started out as just an idea, and with the help of over 3,000 people, we are here today celebrating its reality. I have always said that Kenoshans are very generous people, and this playground is concrete proof of that. When this community came together to build the Dream Playground, they really showed where their values lie. So, from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely thank everyone who has a part in making this dream a reality.
Thank you, Brandy. Next up, we have from the Kenosha Achievement Center, CEO Chris Weicker.
This is such a beautiful day for a celebration. I cannot believe that it has been 10 years. This project came to KAC's front door about 12 years ago when the mayor at the time knocked on the door and said, hey, we've got this person, Tammy Conforti, and she has this idea, and we think that putting an organization behind her could really help make this come true. And we didn't hesitate for 1 second. It fits the mission of the KAC to help folks who have disabilities, to empower people to be their best self. We didn't hesitate to sign on. And wow, we signed on. What a ride. This is great timing today, I think, to celebrate this park. It's also the week we did a ribbon cutting on the Innovation Center. 10 years ago, this was innovation. And we need to recognize that. This park was innovation, and innovation in play. But what we really want to celebrate today is our community. The park had a really clear, targeted message, and it still does. Everyone has the right to play. And that clear message, right? Yay, let's clap for that. Everybody has the right to play. And because the message was clear and easy to understand, people started to get on board. Donations started pouring in. Companies like Snap-on gave us their resources, their people, their stuff, and their money. Niagara, and so many more. Social groups started to do benefits on behalf of getting this dream to become a reality. Individual children had lemonade stands. They sold pumpkins in the fall, and all of the proceeds came to make this dream a reality. It all benefited one dream and one message. So all the money came in, and that was great. But then it takes the community to make this a reality. And I don't know about you guys, but when they said you're going to help build a playground, I said, I don't really touch tools too much. And what they said was, you know what, we're going to bring everybody up. We need about 3,000 people, and I'm going to say about 2,990 of us never touched tools before. But with the appropriate guidance, this beautiful dream became a reality. This is one of the best projects that I have ever participated in. It confirms for me that as a community, we care about including all of the people who live here, and that if we come together for a common purpose, there's nothing that we can't achieve. So our mantras throughout the whole thing was, can we build it? Yes, we can. Did we build it? Yes, we did. Now, are we going to celebrate? Yes, we are. Congratulations. Every program needs a champion and a wonderful spokesperson, and you're going to hear from them next.
Next, we have probably the most inspirational person here. I'll get this out of the way so that everybody can see her. The reason everybody came together was for people like Amity, who couldn't play in a lot of places. And we are so glad, I'm so glad especially, that everybody came together to build this for Amity Forsyth.
Hi, thank you for coming today to celebrate the playground. Every time we consult with people with disabilities to create an accessible playground, we're making the world a better place. People with all disabilities should always be included, no matter, and should not have to sit on the sidelines, no matter what. And now, my famous line in a very inclusive way. Can we build it? Yes.
Thank you, Amity. And now, the driving force, really, behind Kenosha Dream Playground. I introduce this young lady, Tammy Conforti.
Thank you. Let's give it up for Mr. Bill. So I do better if I don't give a whole lot of eye contact because it happens to trigger emotional stuff. So I'm going to mostly read what I have here and just kind of go from there. So first off, hello all you party people. Let's give another round of applause to Brandy, Chris, and Amity. So I guess it's my turn to talk, and I'm normally not at a loss for words. I apologize up front. Having been a former preschool teacher, Amity's, I thought I'd start out asking a few questions. So are you ready? Ready. Okay. The first question is, can we celebrate? Yes, we can. Oh, really? That's best you can do? Come on, guys. Let's do it again. Can we celebrate? Yes, we can. All right, that's better. All right, so next question. Raise your hand if you know how old Amity was when we originally cut the ribbon. Shout it out. 7, yes, 7. Okay, let's see. Raise your hand if you know how old the playground is today. That's an easy one. 10, absolutely. 2 hands up. All right, so let's see. Last question for this awesome audience is, raise your hand if you know how many people volunteered during the community build. You in the back with the brewer hat. And how does she know? She was in charge of that. She did all the recruiting shamelessly. Yes, Katie. That's Katie Briggs. She's real shy. Okay. So, let's see, where am I? So, all right, so now I guess it's my turn to answer a question. So last night when I was writing this speech at 2 in the morning, I asked myself, is it even remotely possible for me to stand up here and thank every single person who helped make the dream become a reality? My answer to self was absolutely not, and absolutely not, and absolutely not. It's not possible for 2 really good reasons. The first reason is because the list of people to thank is really, 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 really,
Really?
really,
Really?
really long. Okay, so that's the first reason. The second reason is if I forgot to mention somebody while thanking people, I would be really,
Really?
really,
Really?
really upset. The second reason is, or the third reason actually, is because it's been 10 years since we cut the ribbon, and my memory has had many more miles on it since then. Thank you. If you are one of those people in the audience who hasn't aged one tiny bit and were here for the ribbon cutting back in 2015, raise your hand. Those young people out there. All right. In all seriousness, I want to publicly share my humble and eternal gratitude, most importantly, to my Heavenly Father, as this beautiful community-built playground has been undeniably a labor of love. and it's living proof of his immeasurable provisions, his imminent power in this joy-filled place. Just as it is written in Matthew 19:26, all things are possible with God. This part of my speech requires some participation, so please put your hand over your heart. Good listeners. Wow. Okay. Can you feel the steadfast rhythm of your heart beating? Good, that's good. My gratitude is deep and unchanging and far-reaching. My gratitude is everlasting and will never cease until my heart stops beating and my Heavenly Father calls me home. Speaking of heaven, I want to thank my not-so-little inspiration child, who is now a teenager, but will forever be my little angel, Amity, the sweet little brave girl who wrote and read such an enduring speech. At one point, she paused during her speech and she said two unforgettable words to me.
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Now, if I recall, at that moment, I was not the only one who cried during her speech. I'm also eternally grateful to the dedicated members of the Kenosha Playground Project Dream Team. You can clap for those people. All right. They were my peeps, my homies, my groupies, my rocks, and my beloved friends. Where are you guys? Raise hands. All right. Still looking young. All right. Another outstanding group I want to recognize for not only their commitment during the duration of the project, but also their continued dedication and support is our partners from the Kenosha Achievement Center. Let's hear it again for Chris Weicker, the Kenosha Achievement Center Board, and the hardworking Kenosha Achievement staff. At this time, I'm going to take a moment to honor 4 people from the original Dream Team who have passed away and are now smiling down on us during this event. I'm going to announce their name, and we're going to observe a moment of silence after I've announced all of their names. God bless you, Mark Midori, Mary Perini, Pat Zuhusky, and one of our very, very dedicated build captains, John Smith. Thank you. An enormous amount of gratitude goes out to the people who were on the 10th anniversary planning committee and who were responsible for breathing life into today's epic celebration. Guys, stand up, raise your hand, make noise, move around so people can see you. People in the blue shirts. The people were such a blessing to help out during this time. I was in Africa and they still took care of everything, so that was definitely a blessing. I want to mention again Chris Weicker, Krista Schultz from the KAC for their work on the committee, and also for the amazing clients today who prepared and served today's yummy food and beverages. To Chris Coachman from the mayor's office. Chris, there she is. And her diligent intern, Danielle. And to Katie Briggs. There she is, Katie. Karen Halter-Wood. Amity's mom, Jamie Forsyth. Jeff and Debbie Wamble. Dennis and Vicki Walsh. Ginny Bridges. Ginny had to leave, she's not here. And Guy Santelli. So it was those 12 people that brought this about today. So I just wanted to make sure I mentioned their names to show my appreciation. Some additional appreciation goes out to Joe Bill and Dirk Nelson from the City of Kenosha Parks Department for all of their pre-event preparations and for not running when they saw me. And an extra big shout out to all of our sponsors who were previously announced by the incredible DJ Bill. Without the sponsors, we would not have been able to do this today. So we are grateful for them. Their names are on the fence over there on a beautiful banner. Thank you, Katie. And if you get a chance to take a picture of them and appreciate them and patronize their businesses and stuff, I'd appreciate that very much. Now it's time for a little, well, not so little, condensed version of the history of the Kenosha Dream Playground project. For those of you who are already aware of the history, sit tight, it's just a review. For those of you who, younger folks with very young children who are here, they were not actually born yet, and the history of how the Dream Playground was created will be news to you. So here it goes, it's quick. Back in 2012, 30 people had countless meetings and fundraisers, and along with the Kenosha Achievement Center, raised $1 million in 3 years. Our donors were numerous and very generous, and our fundraising efforts continued and continued and continued. In 2014, a shameless but highly effective volunteer recruitment plan was launched, and extensive planning took place for the community build. In 2015, little Amity shoveled a tiny scoop of dirt, and we broke ground at Petsky Park. In August and September of 2015, the playground was custom built by hand under the direction of Lee Archin from Play by Design, and a unification of epic proportions erupted. People from different backgrounds, ethnic groups, political affiliations, religions, and social economic statuses came together for one common goal. So now for the end of the history. Wait a minute, I'm not sure there's an end to this. Maybe it's just the beginning. On October 10th of 2015, Amity took a very large pair of red-handled scissors and cut the taunt yellow ribbon, and an enormous group of people flooded the playground for the very first time. It is a love story. Actually, it is a labor of love story, not unlike the story of Noah. Yes, the guy that built the ark. Everyone knows the history and the story of Noah and the journey to transport all the animals. Noah relied on his faith, and he was given patience, stamina, skills, strength, and materials to build the ark. People thought he was crazy, but he persevered with the assignment anyway. I can sort of relate to that, because during those trying times, what people thought wasn't possible became possible. You all know the rest of that story. I can tell you that there were people in the community who thought that attempting to build a 15,000 square foot inclusive, accessible, community built playground in only 10 days would be absolutely impossible. Well, the naysayers and the doubters were wrong. The impossible became possible by the blood, sweat, tears, time, energy, and strength of 3,000 very determined volunteers. They worked together side by side through the cold, heat, whipping winds, pouring rain, and oh, let us not forget the pesky, swarming, stinging bees. Raise your hand if you volunteered on the community build. Wasn't that fun? That was fun. It was fun. The correct response is yes, it was. It was fun. All right. Maybe your claim to fame of the build was carrying heavy boards, routing the edges off of the boards, drilling holes, seating posts, sawing boards, digging holes, or maybe even soaping up a bunch of screws. No matter what your contribution was to the creation of the Dream Playground, it mattered. It all mattered. You were all part of the Kenosha Dream Playground project's history. You were there when all the barriers were crossed and every obstacle was overcome. And when copious amounts of unity took place, you were there. So never forget that you are part of the legacy of the creation of this precious and majestic place. So, as it says across the back of the commemorative t-shirts being worn today, a community built a playground, and a playground built a community. So once again, I say to all of you, be proud, take ownership, love, and protect this beautiful playground that all of you helped to create. Thank you.
I certainly will do that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a 10-year anniversary ribbon cutting down over there. So if people want to start heading down that way, we will do that in just a few minutes. And then we're going to have a committee picture taking. Also, we would like the mascots to gather so that we could have pictures of all of them.
We're going to count down.
All right.
All right.
10.
Oh, that's so
9.
so far. How about
8.
3?
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
All you.
Okay, careful. You want to get out?
Please show me at home. I think I've said it 3 different ways, so we thank you for being here. Thank you.
Hi, folks. I'm Nanny Nikki. If you want to come have some musical fun with me, you're welcome to join me right over here in front of this stage. Hiya. I'm so glad you're here. Let me make it clear. I love ya. I like ya. Do you know how much? A lot! Hiya! I'm so glad you're here. Let me make it clear. I love ya. I like ya. Do you remember how much? A lot. Hello, everybody. My name is Nanny Nikki, and I'm a children's musical entertainer from right here in the Midwest. And I'm Grammy nominated with the One Tribe Collective. You can find the song that I'm going to be playing here shortly on our album, All One Tribe, anywhere that you stream your music. Now, there's a couple of really important things that we have to do before we get started. And grown-ups, you might want to do this too because, well, it feels pretty good. Now, the very first thing is, can you stretch one arm out like this? And then stretch your other arm out like that. And then take both of your arms and go like this. And give yourself a hug. That feels so good, doesn't it? And I love that you can give yourself a hug anytime you need it. All right, well, now that we're all warmed up, it's time to say hello to one of my little puppet friends. Would you like to meet one of my puppets? Hold on a second. Excuse me. Do you see a monkey in there? No. Uh-oh. Do you see the monkey in there? Something else? Oh, gee. Maybe Gizmo replaced himself with something else. I don't... Huh. Well, maybe if we all say Gizmo, hopefully he'll come out and say hello. Could you help me by calling for him? On the count of 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Gizmo! That didn't work. Oh my goodness! I just remembered! You know what? The only way we can get Gizmo to come out is if we use our knocking hands like this. Everybody knock. Ready? Come on. 1, 2, 3. Knock, 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 knock. Yes, I know. He gets very excited when he sees kids. Everybody say hi, Gizmo. I'll ask them because they probably don't understand what you're saying, okay? Gizmo would like to know if we could start with a song that you probably know about a bus. Oh, and if you're a big kid, maybe you can help the little kids with the motions, because some of the little kids don't know, and grown-ups, you count as a big kid. You can help them with the motions for this song. It's Gizmo's favorite. All right, well, if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna have to put Gizmo down, though. Can you say see you later? He said, I hope you have fun. All right, we'll see you in a little bit, buddy, okay? Where did he?
He went back inside.
He did go back inside. What a goofy monkey. Well, I'm gonna put Gizmo down and I'll make sure that I get him to come back out at the end of the show to say goodbye to you. But like he said, I think we should start with a song that you already know. Now, there's some wheels on that bus. What do they do? Some arms going. Round, round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. That's right. Very good. Now, we got a lot of people on the bus, so what's the door gonna do? Open, shut, open, shut. Come on, everybody, let's open and shut. The door on the bus goes open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The door on the bus goes open and shut, all through the town. You got it. Very good, everybody. All right. Now, let's see. Oh, I know. Let's pretend that it just started to rain. Oh, what is the driver gonna turn on so they can still see out the window? Something that goes swish, swish, swish. The wipers, that's right. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. You got it, good work. All right, now, let's pretend that our bus just got into a big traffic jam. How are we gonna get these cars out of the way? What are we gonna do? We gotta honk the horn. What does your horn sound like? Beep, beep. Can you make it a little louder? Here we go! The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. That's it! Now, okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? Our bus just made it to Chicago. Really? Do you want to know how I know we're in Chicago? There's potholes everywhere. And it's making the people go up and down, up and down. Come on, everybody, go up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. Uh-oh. But there's a baby on this bus that does not like the bumpy bus ride. Uh-oh. What does this sad baby look like? Oh, the baby on the bus goes. I'm just kidding, I'm not that sad. Baby on the bus goes wham, 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 all through the town. Oh, now what do we do to make that baby feel better? What should we do? We could say, but you know what Nanny Nikki likes to say? I like to say, I love you. This is sign language for I love you. Can you make your thumb, your pointer, and your pinky stick out? That's sign language for I love you. The people on the bus say I love you, I love you, I love you. The people on the bus say I love you all through the town. Feel free to move the benches closer into the shade if that would be more comfortable for y'all. All right, now, believe it or not, our bus just made it into the country and then out into the mountains. And we're going up a really big mountain. And when we get over the mountain, what's going to happen to those wheels? Oh, they're going to go really fast. How fast can you make your wheels go? I dare you to make your wheels go really, 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 really fast. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Hey, it's playground day. Swing and slide, come and play. Hey, it's playground day. Climb and run all through the day. River likes to swing when he likes to slide. Jamal likes to run. Peyton sure can climb. I said, hey, it's playground day. Climb and run and run away. Hey, it's playground day. Climb and run. Dre likes monkey bars, keep the place at 10. Anton loves his trucks, I don't want to stay to end. Oh no, I said, hey, it's playground day. Climb and running all through the day. Hey, it's playground day. Climb and running all through the day. Hey, it's playground day. Climb and running all through the day. Hey, it's a playground day. Climb and running all through the day. Woo! Oh my gosh, thank you. Sorry that E string is really not wanting to stay in this hot weather. All right, I actually have a story I'd like to share with you. Yes, it's a story about a little girl named Goldilocks. Now, it's Goldilocks and the 5 camels, right? No, it's not camels. It's not camels. It's Goldilocks and the seven chipmunks. What is it? The three bears? Oh, it is the three bears. That's right, it is the three bears. It's the Papa Bear, the Mama Bear, and the Baby Bear, or the Wee Bear. And I'm not just going to tell this story. I thought maybe we'd do it with a little bit of rhythm. Y'all think you can keep a beat with me? Ooh, let's give it a try. Are you ready? A pat, clap. Once upon a time, in a nursery rhyme, there were three bears. Cha, cha, cha. They all went a-walking and a-talking in the woods, and along came a pretty girl with long golden flowing hair. Her name was Goldilocks. Cha, cha. Up upon the door she knocked. She didn't care that no one was there. She walked right in. She didn't care. And home came the three bears. Cha, cha, cha. Someone's been eating my porridge, said the Papa Bear. Said the Papa Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge, said the Mama Bear. Said the Mama Bear. Hey, Mama Bear, said the little wee bear. That girl, she broke my chair. Oh. Uh-oh. Should we find out what happened? Okay, ready? Everybody starting with a clap. So, Goldilocks, she woke up. She broke up the party. She beat it out of there. They said bye, 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 said the Papa Bear. Said the Papa Bear. Bye, 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 said the Mama Bear. Said the Mama Bear. Hey, Mama Bear, said the little wee bear. That girl, she broke my chair. Ugh. Bye, Goldie. The end. Thank you very much. It's such a silly story, but you know, it makes me think of, there's some really cool creatures outside. Hey friends, this summer, did you get a chance to see any caterpillars? Well, you probably didn't see a purple and yellow caterpillar. Would you like to meet Wiggler? Can you say hi? Hi, Wiggler. Do you want to say hello to Wiggler? Hi, Wiggler. He likes to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Would you like to pretend to be a wiggly, wiggly caterpillar? You would? I love being a wiggly, wiggly caterpillar, but then caterpillars do something that's pretty amazing. They go into something called a chrysalis. And when they come out of their chrysalis, they do become beautiful butterflies. Oh yeah, just like that. Beautiful butterflies. Yeah, you like the butterfly. But then we should also talk about the most important, the hardest working creature in the garden. This one. What's this? It's a bee. And a bee makes a sound. He says, what's he say? Oh, he doesn't say meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Wow, that's what a cat says.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for helping me. That's right. A cat says meow. A bumblebee says
Yeah, that's right.
that's right. That's right. So I think we should be all of those different creatures, starting with a wiggly caterpillar. Can you try wiggling your body like a wiggly, wiggly caterpillar? Yeah. And then, caterpillars, we're gonna get into our chrysalis and get really small. And then when you come out, You're gonna become beautiful butterflies and flap your wings. And then we're gonna put our antennas on and buzz like a bee. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm a caterpillar and I like to wiggle. Won't you wiggle with me? I'm a caterpillar and I like to wiggle. Won't you wiggle with me? Oh my gosh, yeah, look at you wiggle. I'm a caterpillar and I like to wiggle. Won't you wiggle with me? Wiggle, wiggle, won't you wiggle with me? Wiggle, wiggle, won't you wiggle with me? Okay, now caterpillars, it's time to do your magic trick, right? So you gotta get really small, get in your chrysalis, and then when you come out, you become, well, my favorite creature, can you tell? Butterflies! I'm a butterfly and I like to flutter. Won't you flutter with me? I'm a butterfly and I like to flutter. Won't you flutter with me? Hi, friends! I'm a butterfly and I like to flutter. Won't you flutter with me? Flutter, flutter. Won't you flutter with me? Flutter, flutter. Won't you flutter with me? Good job, butterflies. But now it's time to be that most important, hardest working one. What is it? The bee? And what's it say? Oh, not meow, that's right. Okay. Here we go. I'm a buzzbee and I like to buzz. Won't you buzz with me? I'm a buzzbee and I like to buzz. Won't you buzz with me? I'm a buzzbee and I like to buzz. Won't you buzz with me? Buzzing, buzzing, won't you buzz with me? Buzzing, buzzing, won't you buzz with me? Very good. Okay, let's do all three of those one last time, starting with that wiggly caterpillar. Okay, ready? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then you get in your tiny little chrysalis. And then when you come out, it's my favorite. Ready? Can you fly? Flutter, flutter, fly butterflies, fly, fly butterflies. And then put those antennas on and buzz. Buzzing, buzzing. Won't you come with me? Oh, great job, everyone! Folks, you can find that song anywhere that you stream music, and also on my YouTube channel, there's an animated video, so make sure you check that out. Now, I have another special friend before you leave, if you're fans of Sesame Street. Maybe? All right, well, I've got a special guy hiding in my suitcase, and he's about to make an appearance. He's small, he's red, he talks with a squeaky voice. Who do you think it is? It's Elmo. Could you help me by calling for Elmo with me? Let's all say Elmo on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Elmo! Let me see if he's in there. Elmo, are you here?
Yes, Mommy Nikki.
Did you hear him? Okay. Do you like Elmo? You want to meet Elmo? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Elmo, are you ready?
Look, Elmo's been waiting all day. Oh, hi, everybody.
Everyone say hi, Elmo. Say hi to Elmo.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's so nice to see you.
It's amazing, everybody. Look, I love it when Elmo stops by. No, Elmo, since you're here, do you think you could do a song with all of us?
Oh, hey kids. Elmo wants to do, head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Well, that's an easy one. We could do that. Are you ready? Oh, you can do it standing up, or you can do it sitting down, whatever feels good. But here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Wow, that was good. But Elmo thinks, hey, Nanny Nikki,
Yes, Elmo.
Elmo thinks they could go faster.
Oh. Sounds good to me. I can go. Can you go faster? You need water first. I understand. It is warm. Okay. I'm ready, though. I know it's going to take off like a kite. All right. Are we ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Wow, that was good. But that gives Elmo another idea.
I think I know what Elmo's idea. Do you think you know what Elmo's idea is?
Yeah, Elmo likes to go even super duper duper faster.
Excuse me? I don't know. I think I better stretch first. I might be getting too old for this. All right, here we go. All right, stretch a little bit this way. Everybody stretch a little bit that way. Go and stretch a little bit that way. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? All right. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, toes. Eyes, ears, and mouth, nose. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, knees, toes.
Elmo's getting tired.
Tell me about it, Elmo.
All right, I think Elmo's ready for a nap.
Elmo's ready for his nap. Did you want to say goodbye to Elmo?